Hello everyone. So far we discussing today basic concepts in organic chemistry. So before that, I would like to tell you a few words about SRI. So SRI means that some basic terms in organic chemistry. So before that we knowing this one, and then after we are going to discussing types of reaction. Types of reaction means types of organic reaction in organic chemistry. Okay. So these are the very important topic. Okay. So before that we are knowing something about this basic terms. So what is mean by SRI means that substrate and reagent and intermediates. So when intermediates form and reagent, what is the purpose of reagent and the substrate? So what we are seeing today. So these are basic concept or basic words to know everyone, and how product will be formed. So how reactant will be going reacted other species. So seeing now. So here first one is what is mean by substrate means substrate which is a reactant molecules. This is R, we consider R, which is a reactant molecules, so which is undergo in chemical reaction. Okay, which is undergo in chemical reaction, that is known as substrate. Okay, so substrate means which is going undergoing chemical reaction, so which is first reactant molecules, that is a substrate. Okay, so here second one is reagent. So reagent means which is attacking species. So attacking species we calling as reagent. So which is the species which is nucleophile or either whatever atom or group. So nucleophile which is attack on reactant molecules which is undergo formation of the product. Okay, so for example substrate plus reagents to give the form product. Okay, so here product, so alcohol. Here for example, so here substrate we are discussing, so which is a reactant molecule undergoing chemical reaction. So R is a reactant, so reagent is a nucleophile, and then OH minus, so which is undergoing chemical reaction means so which is attacking species. Okay, so these are reactant substrate molecules. So substrate and reagent together form products. Okay, these are basic concepts. So when we are talking about intermediates, so intermediates are common thing, so it is will be formed in mid of, that means so before formation of the product, so intermediate will be formed like this, so methyl or carbocation or carbanion. Okay, so this will be happen, or CH3 CH2 like this. So propyl carbocation or ethyl carbocation will be formed. So these are the intermediates example. So these are the 3 words or 4 words basics rules for understanding SRI. SRI means substrate, so reagent and intermediates. So once again I am repeating you, so easy words. Substrate means that so it's a reactant molecules which is undergoing in chemical reactions. Okay, so first one is a reactant molecule and next reagent which is attacking species. So both are together form products. So before that intermediate will be formed. Okay, so during intermediates means that so a species which is formed during chemical reactions, before the chemical reactions. Okay, that is the intermediates. Okay, today we are seeing interesting topic is that so types of chemical reactions, types of organic reactions, types of organic reactions we are seeing here. So types of organic reactions we have, one is substitution reaction, and second one is addition reaction, and third one is elimination reaction, and fourth one is rearrangement. So these are 4 basic organic reactions we are seeing today. So what are them with examples? Okay, so here, so what is what, and with examples we are saying just one. So first one is substitution reaction with nucleophilic substitution reaction and electrophilic substitution reaction we are seeing. So first one is substitution reaction. Okay, substitution reaction. Here substitution reaction, what happened? So either atom or group or replaces one another or from another species. Okay, so that is a substitution reaction. So in the chemical reaction, during the chemical reaction, so one atom or group or replaces with another, so that is called as substitution reaction. Here for example, when alkyl halide, so alkyl halide is react with OH minus. Okay, that means here so one atom is replaces, so halogen is replaces with the OH group. So that is substitution reaction, means which is substituted. So here OH alcohol form and X minus. So this will be happen. So general reaction about substitution reaction. So substitution reaction means that so is a chemical reaction when atom or groups are replaced with another. So that is a substitution reaction. Okay, so general example this one here, and another example is methyl bromide are substituted with this one. So in the place of bromide we add OH. Okay, methanol will be formed plus bromide ion. So this will be happen for example. This is example for a substitution reaction. Okay, we have in substitution reaction again it is classified into two types. So they are electrophilic substitution reaction and nucleophilic substitution reaction, NSR and FSR. So first one is nucleophilic substitution reaction. We are saying nucleophilic substitution reaction. So here weaker nucleophile is replaced by the stronger nucleophile. So weaker nucleophile is replaced with the stronger nucleophile. So let we see example here. So first one is so methyl bromide example and weaker nucleophile sodium hydroxide. So it will be replaced as how? So CH3 and OH. So methanol again form methanol and sodium or sodium bromide will be formed. Okay, sodium bromide. So this will be happen in a nucleophilic substitution reaction, means that so weaker nucleophile is replaces with a stronger nucleophile. Okay, so this is a basic thing and basic example. So another example we are saying here. So methyl bromide replaces with sodium methoxide. So here are ethyl or methyl. So ether will be formed. So CH3 plus sodium bromide will be formed. Okay, so here this is another example for the nucleophilic substitution reaction, means that so here weaker nucleophile is replaced with a stronger nucleophile. This is a basic example. Next one is so electrophilic substitution reaction, ESR. Electrophilic substitution reaction in substitution means here substitution means that so substituted. So which is substituted we are seeing just. So here electrophilic substitution reaction, here benzene. So means electrophilic substitution reaction means that so weaker electrophile is replaced by the stronger electrophile. Okay, so here benzene is replaced means so concentration nitric acid and sulfuric acid. Okay, we getting nitrobenzene here and water plus H2SO4. Okay, so here benzene is going to be reacted with the concentration nitric acid and H2SO4. So in this between the nitric and H2SO4, which is stronger acid means that so we have to calculate here how many hydrogens are there. So they are the stronger. So here H2 here and here only H. So sulfuric acid is more stronger than the nitric acid. Okay, so because of here it is more acidic than this, because of here more concentration of H2 is there. So here NO2 is replaced. So from this, so NO2 nitrobenzene will be formed and water and H2SO4. So this is a weaker electrophile is replaced with a stronger electrophile. So next one example is stronger electrophile is replaced with a weaker nucleophile. So another example in the place of nitrobenzene, so sulfuric acid, when it is reacted with sulfuric acid, so benzene sulfonic acid will be formed. Okay, so benzene sulfonic acid. So sulfonic acid, it is a nucleophile. Okay, nucleophile which is act as nucleophile. So this is a basic example for the electrophilic substitution reaction. So it is related to substitution reaction only. So next we are seeing addition reaction. So addition reaction is what happened, addition reaction. So during a chemical reaction, so one atom or group are added. okay, atom or group is added to the reactant molecules, so it will be form products. So it's just a addition reaction. Here example is ethylene. So here addition reaction we are seeing addition of hydrogen. So addition of hydrogen, so we are doing now addition of hydrogen and halogens and HX, hydrogen halides. So we are added to the reactant molecules to get products. So what are the different products we are getting now? See here hydrogen and halogens and hydrogen halides. So how they are react? So first one is addition reaction. So mostly unsymmetrical alkanes. Unsymmetrical alkane is going to be addition reaction. So substitution reaction mostly going to be it is going to be alkane. So alkane, mostly alkane are going to be substitution reactions. So they are saturated. So here unsaturated compounds like alkenes is going to be addition reaction in the presence of nickel catalyst. 60 degree centigrade temperature. So here this H2 is the reagent. So it is of hydrogenation also we calling as, so catalyst they are. So when it is treated with this, so it break down the double bonds to formation of alkane. Okay, alkane we are getting from the ethylene molecules. So in the presence of nickel catalyst and H2, when we treated with H2, so this is addition reaction. So ethylene. So ethylene is reacted with H2 to get the alkanes, saturated compounds. Okay, saturated. When add saturated compounds from the we getting saturated compounds, so they are very satisfied. Okay, so this is addition reaction from for H2, and next for X2 we are saying and H6 we are saying. So here ethylene molecules is going to be reacted with dihalides. So we are getting so CH2 and CH2, here X and here X. Dihalides we are dihalides it is formed. Okay. So here ethylene molecules is going to be dihalides, so it will be formed. So alkyl dihalides or alkene dihalides will be formed. So from this one. Okay. So this is a basic example, and for X2 and from ethylene react with HX. So what happened here? Ethylene is going to be react HX hydrogen halides. So you getting, so break the bond, and CH3 is hydrogen is added to the CH2 group, and CH3 and CH2 and X. So ethyl halides will be formed. Okay, ethyl halides. So C2H5 and X. So this is the basic things and basic concept in our types of organic reaction. So this is all about addition reaction. Okay. So in addition reaction, when addition reaction is treated with so unsymmetrical alkanes or symmetrical alkanes is going to be formed. So 90% of one product and 10% other product will be formed. So now let me see. So one propene molecule is going to be react HBr. So what happened now? We'll see. So here CH3 CH, so one propene, so is going to be react with another molecules. So here, so propene molecules, here this is a one type of alkene, so that means aldehyde. So it is reacted with hydrogen cyanide. So this is electrophile, which is going to be attack and carbon, so partial positive charge. So here cyanide going to be attack, and this bond will be going to here come here, and formation of intermediate. So here CH3 and C and CH. Okay, so O minus will be formed here, cyanide. So here they want now one proton. Okay, so here negative charge to put, now they want one protons to accept this protons, and to formation of acid and cyanidrine will be formed. As acid means acid, cyanidrine will be formed. Okay, how formation will be takes place we will see right now. So here will be attack on this will be so abstract the proton, O minus abstract the proton, so to form CH3 and CHCN and OH. So this is a cyanidrine form. So acid cyanidrine, okay, acid cyanidrine or a cyanidrine. So this is a product. So for this aldehydes, when the aldehydes is going to be reacted with hydrogen cyanide, so cyanide will be attacked on carbon, and this bond going to be here negative charge, means electronegativity atom, and to form intermediates, and when they want now proton, so it abstracts the protons to form acid cyanide. So this will be a final product. Okay, so it is all about addition reaction. Next we see the third one is elimination reaction. So elimination reaction is elimination reaction means that so one atom or group are eliminated from the reactant molecules. So first one is, so for example we are saying dehydration of alcohols. Okay, dehydration of alcohols is the best example for elimination reaction. So dehydration of alcohols, first one is dehydration of alcohols. We are saying so methanol, CH2, CH3, CH and OH. So this is a methanol. So our methanol we are taking, so it is replaces, means here eliminated, water is eliminated. So in the presence of sulfuric acid, okay, concentration of sulfuric acid, we getting CH3, C, double bond H and H. So this will be final product. Okay, so when dehydrated means alkane will be formed. So elimination reaction here, so saturate means methanol is going to be dehydrated and we getting alkenes. So this is the elimination reaction about. So in case of HBr, it replaces it again formation of alkenes also. So this is a example for dehydration of alcohols, example for the elimination reaction. So let me see another example. So here CH3 and CH and CH. So here bromide. So means elimination of, means removal of HBr. Okay, removal of HBr. So getting also, so in the presence of sulfuric acid, so getting CH3 same again, so double bond and H. So this will be alkene will be formed again. Okay, so from removal of HBr, so we can getting alkenes from the ethyl bromide or so propyl bromide, we can getting alkenes, so in the elimination reaction. So next one is, final one is rearrangement reaction. So in rearrangement reaction is, so how the rearrangement takes place. So for suppose organic compounds or inorganic compounds is rearranges, it gives organic compounds. So for example ammonium cyanide. So here ammonium cyanide is replaces or heated and it rearranges to give urea. So ammonium cyanide. So this is ammonium cyanide, very very important. So how conversion takes place. Ammonium cyanide is converted into or rearranges into, so in organic compounds or inorganic compounds is conversion into organic compounds. So look at that how they are conversions. So here rearrangement reaction means so an atom or groups are rearranges. So groups are rearranges, it gives products. So this is ammonium cyanide. So is inorganic compounds heated and so it rearranges and to get products, so the urea. So NH2 C double bond O NH2. So here, so this is a urea formula. In the shortcut form here N2H4CO. Okay, this is a urea formula. So from ammonia cyanide heated, so we can get urea. So this is a rearrangement reaction. So again, one chlorobutane rearranges, so we get 2 chlorobutane. So this is also one type of rearrangement reaction. Okay, so here these are the basic examples for the rearrangement reaction. Okay, so today we are seeing types of organic reactions and basic terms about substrate and reagents and products and intermediates. So, and with examples are seeing types of addition reactions and substitution reaction, elimination reaction, and nucleophilic addition and nucleophilic substitution reaction, electrophilic substitution reaction, and rearrangement reactions we are seeing. So these are the types of reaction today in our class, and basic terms in about substrate and rearrangement and intermediates. So how they are formed and what is the purpose of there. So here these are the basic concepts in organic chemistry, SRI. So in the shorter form, SRI, substrate and rearrangement intermediates. So when we learn basics concepts in organic chemistry, so we can remember all those things, how they are going to be attacked on form, so during the chemical reactions. Okay, so this is today class section. So finally we are understanding about this process. Okay, and do subscribe my channel finally, and thank you for watching this video.